I know it's been a minute since I read it to y'all. So let's see what's in store. Wait a minute. What's my theme music? Hold on. Let me get my theme music. Jingle twice as high. Jingle a look. It's in our book. A reading rainbow. I'm in the rainbow. Reading rainbow. I do not own the rights to this music. I love it. David and the Trash Talking Giant by Joel Anderson. Illustrated by Joel Anderson and Abby Goldsberry. How cool is that? Plus, this is the book. This book was given to my daughter when she was a little girl. She is 12 years old now. By her godmother, Erica B. Erica B, the airbrush artist, Prophetic Airbrush Designs. We're going to give a shout out to Prophetic Airbrush Designs where you can get all your airbrush designs. Yeah. From 1 Samuel 16 and 17. Front of the book, the spine of the book, the back of the book, and the title page. So, my credit is my junkie name. My TikToks tell true stories in art. When people look at the outside appearance, but God looks at the heart. There once was a boy named David, the youngest of 8 brothers. His job was to watch the sheep, a job too small for the others. While watching sheep, he would play his harp, and often he would sing. He was a faithful boy who loved the Lord more than anything. Trash and treasures hymns. Can we find 8 light bulbs and 4 keys? Find the postage stamps. There are 5 of these. Counting 6 paper clips, 17 peanut shells, and sad the world that the bunch of letters spell. It's a lot of stuff in there. See them? See the letter up above his head is an E. That's crazy. It's crazy, crazy. David was small, but he could pray, especially when a lion roared. He once killed a lion and saved the sheep with courage from the Lord. Bah, bah. Lion, tigers, and bears. Oh my. There was a prophet named Samuel who obeyed God in everything. God spoke to Samuel one day and said, I've chosen the future king. God said, go secretly to Bethlehem. Find a man named Jesse there. One of his sons will be king someday. Quickly, go prepare. One of the things we need to always do is listen. God told Samuel, "Don't pick the tallest one. Don't set the strong apart. Man looks on the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart." The youngest and the smallest was David. God said, "He's a special son. Someday he'll be the king of Israel, my anointed." Look at all them men, them kids. Look at all of David's brothers. Look at all of David's brothers. At that time, Samuel was the king. He was often sick and sad. He wanted someone to play the harp so he wouldn't feel so bad. One of the king's servants says, I know just who to bring. There's a sheep boy named David who can play the harp and sing. Hey, Chandler. The king was very pleased when David came to play. He started to feel better and grew happier every day. Chandler, share my live, baby. Thank you for liking. So David got to stay in the palace. He even had a place to sleep, but he often went back to his father's field to help out with the sheep. David thought of his anointing. One day he'll be the king, but for now, he was just as happy to watch the sheep and sing. Hey, get David. Look at David. Look at David. Thank you, Chandler. War broke out with the Philistines, and the enemy lined up to fight. They had a nasty giant soldier who filled everyone with fire. Every day the giants hunted. Send me a man to fight. If you dare, if you kill me, we'll surrender. But if I win, just beware. Look at all the men that came to fight him and didn't win. There's the giant. Oh, he's so ugly. Ugh. David's brothers were in the army and he came to bring them food. David heard the trash talking giant and thought that he was rude. Who will fight this loud mouthed giant? He's the foulest of men, mean burps, but no one will come forward. They all stood shaking in their boots. They were scared of that giant. They were scared with that giant boy. David said, I'll fight that giant with God's help. I'll make him fall. So the king dressed David in his royal armor, but it didn't fit at all. David said, I can't wear this. Let me take this stuff off. And he gave the armor back. From a stream of those 5 stones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plotted them in his sack. He only needed 5. And the reason why he chose 5 is because he didn't want David, the giant's brothers to come. So my pastor preached that David picked 5 smooth stones because there were 5 giants. And if they were going to be there with the giant that David was trying to defeat, David wanted to kill all of them. So, thank you guys for joining. David said, I'm going to kill all them giants. Oh, get him. David went bravely to the battlefield with a slingshot in his hand. The giant mocked him and laughed so hard he almost couldn't stand. The giant was talking trash as he moved forward to attack. David prayed a prayer for courage as he reached into his sack. Down in the sack. Look it up. Keep the hearts coming. Keep the hearts coming. Oh, I got 282 hearts. Thank you, guys. David shouted, "You've come to fight me with my spears and my swords, but today you'll be defeated because the battle is the Lord's." He placed a stone inside his sling and slung it round and round. He let it flew and it smacked the giant, who tumbled to the ground. Going down, sucker. Look at him. He went down, baby. Down, down, baby. He went down for the count. He went down for the count. David became very famous, but that was just the start. Men looked at his outward appearance, but God looked at his heart. They were so excited. They were cheering for David. Yay! Hooray! 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 The end. Look at there. Thank you guys for coming. Appreciate you. Share. In the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I'm snow and ways to grow, a reading rainbow. I'm I can go twice.